Now, Storm Tracker 13 with the new Viper real-time radar.
We're taking a live look over Hurricane West Virginia. It's quiet for now, but it wasn't about half an hour, 45 minutes ago. We had a little thunderstorm made its way through. Not much to it, which is good, but we have a couple of these that are going to make their way through. So scattered showers to start. We'll get a couple of storms right around the morning commute, and then again towards the evening commute. So both times are going to be impacted. Flood watches start at 8 a.m., go until 11 o'clock tonight, and that is for the repetitive rounds, the kind of repetitive nature of these storms that'll be making their way through, dumping quite a bit of rain on hit and miss spots. So not everyone's going to deal with flooding, but everybody has the same risk of seeing it when those showers make their way through. So here's our setup. Warm front making its way now. That's what gave us those morning showers. We've got a couple more of those to go. There'll be some breaks, but then a cold front slides its way through early in the afternoon, lasts through our evening. That's where we're going to find our best chance of severe weather right there as we get into the afternoon. Damaging winds, top concern, but we're going to be dealing with the winds no matter where you are, with or without thunderstorms. 25-mile-per-hour wind gusts, a little higher up on the hilltops, you know how that can go. But our severe winds in excess of 58 miles per hour. Again, we'll be with our cold front, so by the time we get to about Ashland, that's when we'll start to see the heating of the day really start to amplify some of these thunderstorms as that cold front slides its way east. So our severe weather threat there is mainly our winds, 15% chance. Tornado threat, 2% chance, low end of the scale, but mainly up towards Morgantown. But since it's close enough, might as well keep an eye out, right? Might as well. Since it's close enough, it's kind of like the spider in the corner of the room. You kind of keep your eye on it. When you lose sight of it, that's when you start to freak out. So when you let your guard down, that's when things start to usually get hairy. So here's our warm front making its way through. A couple of showers, hit and miss variety, right? Not much to them, but once we get to about 8 to about noon, we'll have to watch for at least one cell to get to a strong situation, kind of like what we saw this morning over Huntington. We had a special weather statement put on a thunderstorm, 30-40 mile-an-hour winds. May see that going into the noontime hour. But there's our cold front. Now we're getting into the heating of the day. Temperatures pushing their way into the 80s. Very soupy, very muggy, so these guys have some energy to work with. And once that slides its way through, any one of these thunderstorms could bring that damaging wind aspect. Then it goes up towards the east. And we're left with the backside of this towards the evening commute. Downpours galore. This is where we start to pick up rainfall totals of 1.5 inches to 2 inches of rain per hour with some of these thunderstorms. And that's where our flood threat comes in at. Mainly, again, street flooding, but smaller creeks and streams, especially if you get more than one, could have some issues. By the time we get to tonight, north winds take over and we start squeezing out all that available humidity. So into the morning on Tuesday, we'll have a couple of light showers and kind of just nuisance drizzle work its way out. We see clearing skies through the day on Tuesday, thanks to high pressure way up there. But it's enough to influence our weather here locally. So how does it feel? Well, muggy right now and through most of the day, but then we get that nice little break going into Tuesday. A little cooler Tuesday, only making the upper 70s. And then we get to Wednesday, which will actually be a nice day before we start ramping up that humidity once we get to Wednesday on another soggy pattern going into the next weekend. Let's see if we can't get you out there this morning. And we know it's going to be raining today, so just keep an eye out for other drivers because we always seem to have accidents when it starts to rain around here.
No, never.
Never.
I know, just even driving into Charleston this morning, leaving my house today, I could actually see the lightning strikes well in the distance.
Yeah, and some little light rain.
Yeah.
Wasn't too bad coming in. But
no.
Certainly going to be a problem when we try to go home later today.
Yeah, so definitely want to keep advised of that. Thank you, Bradley. Let's take a look at your